Hi guys, and welcome to Iron Strange. And today it's October 16, Saturday, 2022, and we're going to review of Cyberpunk 2077. Is Cyberpunk 2077 a good game now in October 2022? We'll find out in this video. Now guys, before we start the review of Cyberpunk 2077, I'm gonna tell you a bit about my laptop that I'm running 2077. So it's an running Windows 11 with DirectX 12. I have a main memory of 8 gig, and I'm running a processor of AMD Ryzen 7 4800 with Radeon Graphics 16 CPUs at 2.9 gigahertz. So the video card that this laptop has is an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 3050 with the 8 gig memory. Okay, so let's get this thing out of here. So this is Cyberpunk 2077, and I'm running it at version 1.5. I heard it's running now at version 1.6, so they say it's a better version for Cyberpunk. I don't know what are the improvements, but I've heard it's better than 1.5. Obviously it's 1.6, so if you're gonna buy this game, upgrade to 1.6 version. So a brief background there. Cyberpunk 2077 came out sometime like August in 2022 when the pandemic broke throughout the world, and at that time I was able to buy the PS4 version of Cyberpunk 2077, and it was a terrible game. It was a bad game. It really sucked. I mean, my goodness, there are a lot of glitches. It was really running slow on PS4, and unfortunately I was running a 500 gig PS4 with full of files, and I wasn't able to download some of the patches and updates for Cyberpunk. So I was running all basically the base model for Cyberpunk 2077, and I got stuck in the elevator, the first part of the missions where you gotta go up on the building to go to V's apartment, and the elevator never came down, and I restarted the game, still same glitch. I mean, my goodness, I just sold my version of PS4 Cyberpunk, and now it's October 2022. I bought this Cyberpunk for PC a few months earlier, and then I was able to upgrade to 1.5, and it is now a great game, very far from 2020 Cyberpunk. So let's get it out of the way. This is a great game. If you buy it, you wouldn't waste your money. Buy this game. It's a great game. It is huge improvement from 2020's release of Cyberpunk 2077. So let's load my game. So basically, the game now has a few glitches, but not bad. It's not really bad. I mean, it's running beautifully now. The graphics are great. There's not much slowdown. Of course, I'm running a better version here because it's 1.5, and I'm running the laptop with Ryzen 7 3050 GTX processor for the video card. So oops, sorry about that. Maybe it helped improve the gameplay, but there are no more glitches, very few glitches now, and I was almost able to finish the game. I'll tell you why. Here's B. That's her gun. I've chosen a female character. Where is she? There she is. So that's V. And look at the backpack of V. There's a lot of guns there. Wow. You can craft your weapons. You can do a lot of upgrades. That's her inventory, clothes, and all that. The journal here, I have a main job mission, and sorry, let me focus my camera. It's not focusing. There, I managed to hold myself, and I didn't play the main job because I'm nearing the end. Cyberpunk story wise, it's a great story. It's well written. It's a lot of story that tells you a lot of things, and it's really fun to play through the storyline. But the problem is it's short. It's really short. So if you buy Cyberpunk 2077, I advise you to play the side jobs. Okay, play the side jobs and play the gigs, cyber psycho sightings, NCPD scanner hustles. Purchase the vehicles. It's really fun. There's a lot of vehicles available. Like for example here, we got the Nazari Racer motorcycle. Then there's the sports car Xion MZ2, and she's got a lot of apartments you can buy. So don't forget, if you buy the game, don't play too much of the main mission. Play the side missions. It's really fun. The side missions are some are connected to the main story, so it's fun to play through. So to prolong the game, to maximize the replay value, I mean the playability, play the side missions, then play a little bit of the main missions, concentrate on the side missions. Look at this, I have a little I'm almost done with the side missions. A few are only available now. I'm gonna finish them before I go back to the main. So let's go back to the graphics. So why is it a great game? Here it is. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's really great. It's raining, and it looks like you're really in the future. Look at the buildings there, all the neon lights and the billboards and the design of the building. And look at V's gun. It's weird. It's like it's a shotgun, but it's futuristic. Let's check out my other. Where's my other gun? There's another gun. It's a first-person shooter, guys. You can't go third person, so first-person shooters or first-person shooter is great. It's really great. Let's do some shooting. See the animation. It's really fun. Here's these blade stuff coming out of her arms. Sorry. And then let's go back. Here's another gun. Look at the animation there. It's really smooth. And here's my shotgun. Let's fire it up shot. So look at the graphics here, especially during the day. The graphics are really great. It's really fun to look at. So what I love about this game is the graphics. Really puts you in the future, especially when you see the cars. I'm gonna call the car. Let's see where the Delamain car comes in. Here it is. So let's ride the car, and then before we ride, so graphic wise, the graphics are great. It's beautiful. It's well designed. No glitches whatsoever. Just a few, but not so much. And let's go to the map. The map is really huge. It's really fun to drive around. Look at that. That's the city, and it's a break into certain parts of the city there. I wasn't able to go to this part yet. I don't know why. Maybe the side missions will take me here. But here are the outskirts of the city. Here I was able to go here. Look at that. It's a really big open world. It's really fun to drive around and drive your car, drive your motorcycle, drive your pickup vehicles. I've never tried to use the fast travel thing. I don't know, but look at that. It's a really big game. And look at that. It's already, the sun's coming out. It's still raining. There's fog. The graphics are great. The sound is great. Let me see. Can you hear that, guys? It's raining, so it's the sound of rain. This game really is really very good. It's a must buy, especially if you don't have any more games to play with. Go back and buy the 2077 Cyberpunk game. It's really better version than the 2022 release. So graphics are great, sounds are great. Let me draw out my gun again. Let's listen to the firing of the gun. Here's the sound of the blades. Here's the gun. And let me put out my shotgun. Let's get in the car and let's drive around. There are still some little bit of glitches, like for example here the panel is not lighted up, so you can see how much you're speeding down the road. There are no headlights, but it's not that a big of deal because you can really ignore that thing. Wait, let me call my motorcycle. I'm really not a fan of cars. Let's call the Arch motorcycle, Jackie's Arch. Yeah. So yeah, there's it. There it is. It's coming. So that's a little bit of a crazy stuff, but it's manageable. Never mind. It doesn't really affect the game itself. So look at hear the sound of the motorcycle. It's really nice. So graphics are great. It's really nice. Sound is great also. So the story, while it's a bit short, it's a good story. Side missions are good. It's really fun. And the open world stage is really big. So what can I say? It's a good game. It's a good buy now in October 2022. It's a good buy game, and you wouldn't waste your money because it's a better version of Cyberpunk 2077. If they released this game back in 2022, they would have they might oh man, how do I say it? Oh, I just hit that van. It would have sold well, and the public would have taken it well. But anyway, it's not too late. I mean, you can still buy the game, enjoy the story, enjoy the graphics, enjoy the sounds and the sights and all the shooting and the side missions and all that. Let's go down again on the motorbike and look around. See, look at the highway. It's beautiful. It's nice. City is nice. It's really futuristic. So playability, you can play this again as a man. If you played it as a female, you can play it as a male, or vice versa. And playability, there's a lot of things you can customize. Like you can customize your gun, you can craft it, you can upgrade it, you can change the looks of V, change the clothes, change whatever gun you wanna use. So replay value there is, well, it's there. You can play it again if you want. So it's a great game. So what do I say? I say, if you wanna buy a game and you're looking into Cyberpunk 2077, look no further. Buy the game and then download the latest updates for Cyberpunk, like version 1.6, so you can really enjoy the game at its finest. So that's it for our review of Cyberpunk 2077. It's a worth buy now in October 2022. It's really confusing. The game is 2077 and it's 2022. It's a worth buy, guys. Buy this game. You wouldn't waste your money. You'll have a ton of fun playing it because it's got great graphics, great sound, great replayability, and it's an open world first person shooter. It's really fun to move around, shoot stuff, shoot some characters, play through the missions, play through the story. It's a good game. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's a good buy. Wait guys, let me try to There's a way to... I forgot. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you before I sign out. Oh no, it's not. I don't know if you can run the time ahead, like jump into a certain time period. Forgot how to do it. Anyway, guys, I was able to skip the time, so now it's daytime. Look at the graphics there. Yeah, now you see the pollution there, the smoke. Flying car, it's really smoky. It's polluted. Wait, let's get my motorbike and let's try to go out of the city. I'll show you guys. Look at the city here. I don't know if I will be able to move to the city track waypoint here. Pin location. So it's really fun, guys. Buy this game, especially if you're waiting for the upcoming games that are coming out and you're itching to play the game. Play a game. For the meantime, if you're waiting for some of the games out there, you can buy Cyberpunk and enjoy this game until you're waiting for the game that you want coming out. Like what game is it that's coming out? I forgot. There's a game coming out and I forgot the name. Anyway, I haven't been into gaming lately. Anyway, guys, I've been gaming since I was a kid. Back in my elementary days, I started with the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then the Sega Genesis, and then the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 1, 2, 3. Then eventually I've been able to buy PlayStation 4. See that graphic, guys? Look at that. It's futuristic. It's really fun. It's really fun to run around, drive your motorcycle here. It's an arch motorcycle. And by the way, guys, for me the selling point of this game is Keanu Reeves is here and he's Johnny Silverhand. Never mind his acting. Some are criticizing for his acting, but just enjoy Keanu's presence because there are not much games out there where there's a celebrity involved in the game itself. So look at that graphics, man. Let's step down the motorcycle. There's not much games that involves celebrities, so just enjoy Keanu's presence in the game because he shows himself every now and then, talk around, and you get also to play him a bit. I won't spoil how or when or whatever, but you get to play Johnny Silverhand somehow. So look at that graphics, guys. It's really nice. Look at that smoke there. See, it's in the future. Even the motorcycle looks weird. There's the glitch that I'm talking about. A little bit. It's not bad. It's not really that annoying. Let's try to go out in the city before I end my video review for Cyberpunk 2077. Worth buy now in October 2022. So buy this game, guys. It's really fun. Shooting up bad guys, shooting up the character, shooting up basically any character that is worth shooting. Then just run around like what I'm doing right now. Enjoy the sights. Look at that. It's just like you're running through the future. See? If you want a taste of the future, this game is the game for you. By the way, the car mechanics driving the car is okay, but the motorcycle is a bit it's not spot on, but good enough to drive, good enough to run around. Let me see, let's stand in the middle of the road. See, that's my arch motorcycle. That's the cars are moving around. Look at that city, man. Look at that smoke. See? The graphics are really great. It's really fun. There's a mountain over there. So, that's it guys for our review of Cyberpunk 2077. I hope I was able to help you guys decide if you want to buy this game now in October 2022, despite the setbacks it had way back in 2020 when it really sucked. Now it doesn't suck. It's a good game. Well, for me, it's a great game, in my opinion. Anyway guys, that's it for our video review for Cyberpunk 2077. This is Iron Strange. Subscribe to our channel for future review of other upcoming games. And I hope I was able to help you guys with my video review of this game. So before I sign out, let's just run around crazy. Let me see if we can shoot up some bad guys here. There they are. Come on, let's shoot these guys. These guys are criminals. Let's try to blast them. Look at that. Blasting is really fun. Oh, run. Whoa, that's a lot of bad guys there, man. Oh, man. Gotta put out my shotgun. This is what I love about Cyberpunk. Shooting element is really fun. Especially if you have guns. Bring out the guns, baby. Where are the bad guys? Blast some bad guys here. Bam! Wow, there's a lot of bad guys. Hide. Bam! Whoa, someone's coming. Oh no, I'm running out of fuel. The bullets ran out. Where's that? Yeah, there you are. Are there any more bad guys? There's a glitch over there. It's not really that bad. Whew, that was fun. So guys, if you want a first-person shooter game, you want a fun game, shooting up bad guys, working for the cops, salvaging all the weapons. This is a fun game. But now I am loaded with weapons, and V's not moving. No, she's not moving in much. Okay, so look at that graphics, guys. We're out in the suburbs, out of the city, and look at that graphics. Anyway, guys, bye bye, and thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and put a like on the videos you like here. So, as always, bye for now, guys.